Hi everyone, my name is JPaul Hernandez and I've been invited by Limitless Power Coach to give this talk to you, and I hope you enjoy today and I hope you learn something. I'm a motivational speaker. I have spoken in different countries. I've spoken to different companies, organizations, helping them with to help their sales grow, to help their leadership grow, and to just motivate and empower employees to help them become more productive and perform better. And now I believe that is a service or something that a lot of companies need a lot, especially because employees are now working from home. So these are things that I do. Aside from that, I am an entrepreneur. I have my logistics business. We mainly do deliveries, freight forwarding, and cargo within the Philippines. So it's this COVID situation has taught me so many things about business and about growth, especially this time. And that's why I'm so also excited to give this talk to you. It has allowed me, this COVID-19 has been stressful for a lot of people. Yes, it's been stressful for me. And yeah, I've been learning a lot and there. So I'm here to give you opportunities, give you talks on what you can do to earn now. There are so many ways to earn money now, but some of the things you need to learn something, you need a skill. So the things that I'll be talking about, the hustles, the new business opportunities are things you can do like next week or 2 days from now. It's really easy to do. You can start from it, and it's for especially for people who lost their jobs or lost their income, or you're not really familiar with doing business. So for everyone here in Zoom with me, can you just do a thumbs up if you can understand you're here with me right now? Find your reaction button, and I just want to look at you guys. All right. Can we? Yeah. All right. Thanks, Enrique. Thank you, April. All right. Yeah. So before we start, I'm going to be talking to you a lot, and I'm used to giving talks with a lot of interaction. So I'll be asking you to hit your reaction, like your thumbs up or your clap, or just say something in the chat box because we want to, kahit magkakahiwalay, magkakasama pa rin tayo. I believe that this season in our lives, kailangan tayo ngayon pinaka figuring out a way to connect. Thank you, Richelle. Yun. So thank you to everyone who replied in the chat box. April, Marlon, all of you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And let's enjoy. And then yeah, I pray that you will be blessed. I hope that you will find something new in your life. And here's the mindset that we want as we go in this seminar, this free seminar by Limitless Power Coach. I want us to thrive and not just survive. Yes, it might be hard for a lot of us right now, but if this problem, this struggle will last for about 2 years, then maybe we can find out something to do and then eventually thrive. So it might not be perfect right now, but I'm sure you'll find a way to break through and thrive. All right. So before we start, last call to do a reaction, thumbs up, or just clap thumbs up in your reaction button, please. Okay. All right. Thank you, Rhea. Good morning. Okay. So this is my talk for today. It's called Find New Income Streams. So this is a talk that I've been giving for about 10 times in just the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been giving this talk to so many organizations, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really happy helping people with their financial life. All right. So you can get my books. I have 3 books. So this talk is based on the books that I have written in the past. So it is How Underdogs Can Become Overcomers, How to Overcome Financial Stress, and A Young Man's Manual. So my books are actually on demand right now. In demand, sorry, just because of our struggle Yeah, so especially if you're having financial stress, get this book. You can order it at feastbooks.ph. It's gonna be able to help a lot of people, especially if you're struggling right now. I help you make sense of it all. Okay, so my message is very simple. I want you to earn more to give more. That is the whole concept of this. Why? Kasi a lot of us, gusto ng mga tao, JPaul, gusto kong yumaman, gusto kong maging okay. Pero ang problem, hindi tayo yumayaman, hindi tayo nag-grow because nangyayari ganito. Gusto ko yumaman. Bakit? Wala lang. Cool eh. Or para lang di na stress. Hindi eh. You need to have a why, you need to have a reason, you need to have a purpose para gumalaw. Di ba? For example, pag gusto natin mag-milk tea, kung ano-anong rason na gagawa natin ng paraan na, kasi stressed ako eh. Ay, kasi may problema. Ay, na-promote ako. So, for example, if we want milk tea, lagi tayo may nagagawang paraan para makapag-milk tea. So, what more about our life or finances? We need to have a reason to earn more so we can do more things. For me, because I am also a preacher, I am in helping people a lot, my mindset is always we have to earn more to give more because people are struggling, people are getting poor, people need help in their business. So I'm asking you to have that mindset to not be selfish, but instead be selfless, help others in what they do. Okay? So, I want to start by sharing that I failed 6 business startups, and it's really painful. Every business that I failed was painful. The first one, when I was still employed, I was working in Makati, HR person, and every month as I earn money, the salary, I put it as something aside, and then I buy photo equipment. I provided photo services for companies or just events. And then, yeah, it's just really, mas malaki yung gastos sa kinikita. So eventually, I stopped it. Tapos hindi pala yun yung passion ko. Then as I moved to our province in Mindanao for a while because I thought about doing farming and hindi rin siya nag-breakthrough. So I tried food selling and I tried to count consulting businesses. And my recent failure, which just I failed, just happened this year. It was an online school. It was called Overcomer Academy. It was just really online classes. I spent about 100K for the past 2.5 years just to keep it running, and it was not earning money. And because of this COVID situation, I had to just close it down because malulugi ako. So I had to put it down, and that's really painful. And kayo ba, may ganun kayo experience? Have you experienced failure? Have you experienced pain? Have you experienced something that you're not happy with? Have you ever experienced something you regret? And here's the thing. The only time you'll regret a failure is if you did not learn from it. Here's my belief. I learned it from my mentors, and I'm asking you to put it into practice yourselves. A failure is not just a failure. It is tuition fee for life. You just paid a learning experience with your failure, may it be in your career, in your job, whatever it is. If something bad happened, don't think that it is just there to harm you, but it is something that help you grow in life. Okay, so it's a tuition fee to keep your life moving forward. As I've told you, I preach, and this one thing that I love. This is a story that I really love. Kasi maraming tao galit sa pera, takot yumaman, takot magnegosyo. I respect if you're not a Christian or Catholic, if you have a different religion. But I know a lot of us, whether you're non-Christian, you know Saint Paul. And Saint Paul was the biggest evangelizer in Christian history. And hindi lang kasi siya nagtotalk, hindi lang siya nagpe-preach, hindi lang siya gumagawa ng simbahan. So in this verse, Acts 18 verse 3, it says, Paul lived and worked with them, for they were tent makers just as he was. So parang ang labo. Okay, let me explain and expound this message. Um, During that time, 2,000 years ago, ano bang sitwasyon sa Middle East? Mainit, unsafe, because maraming bandits sa desert, all of those things. So you need protection, you need, and hindi naman nakaka-travel ng 100 kilometers an hour yung mga animals nila. So people, when they travel, they would probably sleep in different areas or they would need this in their house. So, tent making yung negosyo niya. So, why is this important? Because a lot of people think that religion is against money. Not really. Religion is against the love of money. So what I believe is, I've read this everywhere, money is not bad because money is a tool to help our dreams move forward. We want to help someone, we need money to do it. So with this Bible verse, I'm just telling you, if this guy, Paul, who was preaching, building churches, he was not just doing that, he was also a tent maker. He was earning from building tents. And that business was, a cool, usong business nung time yun, or something good because everyone needed tents. Yes? So for example, in our era, it may be related to gadget building, gadget selling. So with that, if somebody in the Bible was already doing that, so I want you to know that there's nothing wrong in doing side hustles, side businesses, doing multiple income streams. Why? Because if you earn more, it actually puts you in a position to help more people. Diba? Breadwinner ka, tapos wala kang pera pang bigay sa pamilya mo, talo ka, 'di ba? So we need to earn more, especially if you're breadwinners, you're helping families, you're providing for your loved ones. You need to find multiple income streams to just figure out a way. All right. If you agree with me, can you do a thumbs up? I'm gonna look at you guys. Can you do thumbs up? I would really appreciate it just to know that you're still here. All right. Thank you guys. All right. So one thing I want to teach you is that people in business, kasi benta lang ng benta. Hindi. What you want is you have to serve first and the sales will come. A lot of people kasi, di ba, parang bili mo na, bili mo na, bili mo na. Yes, if that person napilitan bilhin sa'yo, they will only buy one time and hindi na babalik yan. But if they're happy with your service, with the way you cared for them, they'll keep on coming back. And ito pa, magdadala pa sila ng kaibigan. Have you ever noticed in Starbucks, mahal ang kape nila, pero bakit tayo bumabalik? Kasi masaya experience natin. The baristas are smiling, the guards are smiling, comfortable yung upuan, they call you by name kahit mali spelling ng pangalan mo sa cup. So it is a good experience for people. So and you feel served. So you keep on coming back kahit you're willing to pay premium for the care they're doing for you. So that is what I just want to tell you. You have to serve first and the sales will come. So I'm just going to give you about 10 seconds to reflect about it. How can you serve your potential clients? Hindi naman lahat kaya magpagawa ng mahal na Starbucks store. But in your space, in your talent, in your area, in who you are, what can you do to serve your client well? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to reflect about it. Okay? So, business, my dear friends, as we do this talk of creating new income streams, business is not just about being cool. Business is not just about making money. Business is not just about having the best or the coolest product. It's basically, business is about solving problems for your clients. What does every business do? We solve clients. So in my business, it's called Alpha Logistics. What do? We solve the delivery problems mainly for businesses. So they market their product, o may bibili, hala, para namin gagawin to. Punong-puno na yung mga Grab delivery, ganyan-ganyan, LBC. So what do we do? Okay, we can do this for you. So our business actually started as we serve large companies, so warehouse to store. So we pick up multiple items, punong-puno yung truck, tatalin sa mga different stores for their selling because of retail or groceries. And may iba because of COVID. So we're trying to adapt. We're figuring out how to serve different businesses during this time. So yun. So yun yung ating mundo. 'Di ba? So, yun. So, for me, solving our problems, solving the problems for different companies is just a way for me to grow our business. So, different business ngayon. Alam nyo kasi, di ba sinasabi nila, new normal? New normal means hindi na tayo babalik sa dati. Kung whatever your business life, going to the mall, all of that, um, before COVID, hindi na siya ganun eh. Hindi na siya babalik sa ganun. If ever man, it's gonna be different. Like we go to the mall for different ways. Hindi na tayo pwedeng mag sobrang jam-pack or it's gonna take time to get there, and life and doing business and earning money will never be the same again. So what kind of business do you need right now? You serve your customers' basic needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And what are those two needs? Physiological needs and safety needs. So what are yung two main sa baba? Physiological needs, which are food, water, warmth, and rest. Safety needs are security and safety. If people feel safe, people feel taken care of, they will go to your business. Itong usong business ngayon, ito yung mga business that at least will survive during COVID. Restaurant businesses, in-house, dine-in, medyo delikado yan, hospitality, tourism, and sports, all luxury businesses will have a hard time in the next 2 years. But if you pivot to something related to physiological and safety needs, you'll be able to earn money and provide for your family. So with that, I'm going to give you again a few moments to reflect. You can write this down on a piece of paper. What problems can you solve with your natural gifts? I want you to list down, like for example, you're a communicator like me, but you're good in training. So, oh, I'm gonna earn by giving talks online. I'm gonna earn by training people how to present themselves online, image, all of those things. So, what about you? What problems can you solve with your natural gifts? I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to reflect about this. You can write it down. Okay, I hope you wrote something. The two types of businesses that you can do right now. So, ang daming pwedeng gawin, di ba? So, for example, you can be a programmer, kailangan ng web developer ngayon. But if you are not familiar with that, maybe that's not it. So, medyo maraming kailangan gawin. But these two type of businesses, trading and service, you can do it right now. You can just sell something online and just start right now, and you'll be great at it. So, trading. For example, food delivery. So, ito, pwede mong pagkakitaan ngayon. May recipe ka ni Lola, iluto mo, tapos sa food delivery, then deliver it to your family members or deliver it to people. So, for example, you make caldereta. You make caldereta, take photos saying, hey, I'm making caldereta for 4 people. It's only 300 pesos, 400 pesos. And then you sell it online. So, order sila, they'll pay to you, transfer online, and then you deliver it. Tapos, yung delivery fee, iba pa yun, outside. So, you can deliver it by, ikaw, or sila magbobook ng Grab sa'yo. So, you have so many options on how to do food delivery, but yeah, that's gonna be something good that you can look into. Trading, another, disinfectants and sanitation. Marami po kasing tao ngayon, praning na praning. So what you can do is you can sell disinfectants. Ang daming gumagawa ngayon ng mga different kinds of alcohols, and they are different. May pang sapatos, may pang office, may pang bahay, may pang dingding, may pang kotse. So you can just sell anything that whatever is to you. May kaibigan ako, he does yung mga nagbebenta ng chlorine kasi para sa pool. Tapos sabi niya, grabe pare, ngayon yung negosyo nila sobrang lakas because they're selling chlorine not just to pool owners anymore. They're selling chlorine to consumers. So grabe talaga yung growth ng business niya. So I'm really happy for him. The company is called Fronclon. My friend is Jay Ranzano. So galing. So what about you? It's something you can do. And now, ito rin, kasi, di ba, we're afraid to ingest something, to eat or drink something that will be delicado. So, food or water cleaning products are also a good opportunity. And dami ko nagkita nagbebenta ng water purifier or may mga food cleaner, ganyan. So, that's something that is something cool, something you can do right now, something you can earn from. Lastly, for trading, these are really good things, especially if you have roots or family members from the province. Local produce, which are gulay and fruits. Talagang mahirap kasi mag-import ngayon. 'Di ba? For the longest time, mas mura sometimes ang gulay, fruits, or wherever from different countries. Or even mga kanin, bigas natin minsan galing na sa ibang bansa. So right now, mahirap pumasok because of stricter import rules, stricter export rules, and because may COVID din sa ibang bansa. Selling these products that are locally produced, like meat, poultry, handicrafts, all of those things, carpentry, metalworks, everything that is produced in the country, manufactured in the Philippines, it's easier to trade it, sell it, mabilis lang siya gawin ngayon. And also, ang maganda dito, nakatulong ka pa sa local farmers, local craftsmen, local people. So that's what I want you to do. You can help people also in their earnings, and that's something really amazing. So let's go into service. If you have questions, by the way, you can just chat me or message me, go to my page or whatever. Services. So, digital and social media marketing. So, ito talaga, marami to. Talagang usong-uso to ngayon. You can actually, and there are two types. So, I'm going to show you the next one. Social media manager and social media marketing. So, marketing is you're putting products online. Talaga nilalabas mo. Nakikwento ka sa mga tao, nakikwento ka sa mga potential clients online. So, this is through Google, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter, dami. Okay, so you're marketing, you're making a story, you're attracting people to go to you. But there's another one, social media manager. So ibang-iba siya. Ang manager, may na-manage yung page mo. So may nag-reach out, may nag-comment. So yun yung ginagawa ng social media manager. They react to those who are responding, connecting, asking questions, yung mga ganyan. So those are different skills. So one is marketing and two is managing. So if you can do that, what you can, I've seen online courses, online classes on how to do this. So you just apply Udemy, Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, ang dami ngayon, libre lang. You just subscribe and then you offer your service for free and then you start getting paid. And then, pag may mas happy, may more clients, more services. Okay? Ang maganda kasi dito, lalo sa marketing, you can just create templates, tapos pinapalitan mo lang yung mga laman, tapos mas mabilis na siya sa'yo as you move forward, as you get better. The more templates you have, it's gonna be easier for you. Next service is if you are gifted in the audio and video production side, you can actually, marami ngayon, you can look for online jobs. You can be an editor for YouTubers abroad. Why abroad? Kasi mas malaki sila magbayad kasi sa Filipinos. So yun, they're looking for outsourcing ng mga video editing nila and audio editing nila. So this, because of the pandemic, this is just a growing business. So if you have a good computer, internet, and you have the skill, this is something you might want to get into. Yeah, so please, more people are earning from this right now. Laki ng kinikita nila. And you don't have to be in the metro. You can be in any province to do it as long as you have good internet. Okay. I have a friend, nawalan siya ng kita because yung mga tuties niya, she was a tutor, because nawalan ng school early March, nawalan siyang kita. So she was really scared. Eventually, she studied Zoom, all of these things. And now, meron na siyang sobrang daming online na tinuturuan. Tapos, meron na siyang mga three na tutors under her. And the income is growing. Nasa bahay lang siya. So, I'm really happy for my friend kasi ang laki ng kinikita niya during this time. Yun. So, maybe if you have this skill of learning, this is something you want to do. This is something that you can practice. Also, you can be a virtual assistant. Ano ba ang virtual assistant? For example, you can, online job din to. So, for example, you're good at scheduling, you're good at administrative work. Somebody can hire you to fix their calendar, to talk to their people. So, usong-uso rin to ngayon. You can do it for abroad or even here in the metro. Yeah, so you can do anything as an assistant, concierge services, all of those things. Ang dami po niyan. Next is home cleaning. So takot ka magbenta or all of those things. So what you can do, or wala kang masyadong cash pang buy and sell, this is what you can do. Bili ka ng Clorox or any disinfectant, bili ka ng PPE, gawa ka ng page mo, tapos sabi mo, I can do home cleaning, office cleaning, car cleaning, anything. So they pay you a premium for your service and the risk. So ikaw pupunta ka naman para maglinis. So yun. So that can be a good earning opportunity for you. Next is delivery services. Dito kami. So if you have a car, or any tricycle or motorcycle, you can actually do pasabay business. So sabi mo, uy, pupunta ako ng grocery, ganyan-ganyan. Papabili ba kayo? So, papabili sila. Maningil ka lang ng extra. So those are new ways of doing business. So now we're growing, we're having more SME clients. Now we deliver for them. So they pay us a premium bakit. Kasi ito yung setup namin. They just message us ano yung delivery list. Tapos we have already a system prepared for it. The next day gagawin ng team namin. Tapos they pay us premium bakit? Kasi pag nakuha ng client, swabe pa siya, maayos pa siya, no problem. So yun, clean na clean. So that's something that we love doing. So, my dear friends, if your customer loves you, they will sell for you. So you just have to take care of your customers, and they will sell for you. They will help you. They will push you forward. They will be the ones promoting you. My dear friends, ang pinakamaganda is word of mouth marketing. Mas better siya than, yes, of course, important ang social media. That's the way to do life now. But iba kasi pag, uy, alam mo, may nabili akong ganito, ganyan. So that would be really, really amazing. I want to go to this verse that is, I believe, can help all of us. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10, it says, God has given each of you a gift from His great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another. So ask yourself right now, what is your gift? What are you talented at? What are your skills? And next, do you have the gift of speaking? Then speak though God Himself were speaking through you. Do you have the gift of helping others? Do it with all the strength and energy that God supplies. That everything you do will bring glory to God through Jesus Christ. All glory and power to Him forever and ever. Amen. So yeah, ask yourself again. I've been going over and over this whole talk asking you about your gifts. Why? Because I want you to go into a business that you are familiar with, that you're talented, that you're passionate about. Guys, if you are investing in yourself, investing in what you're good at, this can really good. So please do that. And this is it. In any business, focus on building business relationships and not one-time transactions. What you want are yung clients na bumabalik, repeat order, and you get closer and closer, and that is a very good business model. Mindset is this: as we do online selling now in this crisis, stop asking people to buy your product, share stories that would excite your clients instead. So instead of saying, uy, bili ka na ng face mask ko. Hindi ganon. You post it like this: happy that so you were able to sell like 10 boxes. Ganito ang post mo sa kanya: I'm really grateful and blessed and happy that people will be protected by the face masks that I was able to sell. So, ang galing, di ba? Parang may care, may kwento, may all of those things. Mas may people magiging interested sa binibenta mo. And with this, I wanna tell you, God will provide. Don't worry. Even if this crisis is hard, I believe that there's a chance for us to thrive. There's a chance for us to have a better life. So don't give up. Life will get better. Things will be better. So the enemy of God's provision is scarcity mindset. So if you believe hindi pwede mangyari to, walang mangyayari. So what do you need to do? You have to leave na yung mindset na sila lang yan, di ko kaya yan. No. Believe that God is blessing you. Believe that there's provision in your life. Believe that great things are happening in your life. Stop having scarcity mindset, but have an abundance mindset. Believe that there's abundance. Believe that there are blessings for you. Believe that there's a business for you. Believe that your finances will get better. Believe in these things, and things will slowly fall into place. So for me, here's what happened. So akala ko na nagsimula tong crisis na to, wala na akong talks. I have talks for companies. Bad trip. Pero ito nangyari. Nagkaroon ako ng online talks and opportunities. Podcast, Facebook, ang daming content na nare-release. So, ang daming nangyaring bago sa buhay ko. Next is our logistics business. We were able to grow by serving clients, SMEs, all of those things, and we're really grateful for that. In the ministry, we grow. We were able to adapt quickly by having online giving. So why is this important? Marami kami natutulungan na mahirap, na nagsastruggle. So the feast, I serve in the feast Green Hills and the feast Ortigas, and we're really having we are able to receive donations to help the poor, help the frontliners, raise money for them, and we're really grateful for that opportunity. Why? Because of the mindset na kaya, pwede, may abundance. So if you are struggling financially right now, you have to stop saying, walang pera, para na to. No, you have to cancel that out. You have to have a mindset, kakayanin, magkakapera, ikita ako, all of those things. You have to reset the way you think. And that's what we want, abundance mindset. Say this to yourself, if yourself, you need abundance mindset. Okay? Say it with me again, I need abundance mindset. So yeah, with that, God will provide, and I want to close with this message. My dear friends, I've struggled with business many times, and even in the business realm, mahirap pa rin talaga. There was a time I was worried for my finances because I'm a father. Kahit anong business na galing mo, pag may crisis, talagang manghihina ka eh. Kahit sabi nga, JPaul, sobrang yaman mo na ngayon kasi may mga delivery ka. Sabi ko, may delivery business kami, essential siya. Pero ang tanong pare, meron bang mga negosyong nagpapadeliver, di ba? So it was really, even for us, it's really hard. But what I just do, I just pray every night and just say, Lord, tulungan nyo kami. Alagaan nyo po yung mga employees namin, alagaan nyo kami. And then, you know what? We're getting by. Every day is a challenge, every day is a struggle, but we're just figuring it out every day. And why am I sharing this? Just for you to know that hindi ka nag-iisa sa pinagdadaanan mo. Lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan ngayon. So I just hope you learn from this, and I want to share this to you. Yes, this might be a crisis right now. Our finances are unsure. It's very hard, but I want to just give you hope and a promise. Live a life of abundance, and everything will fall into place soon, someday, and the problems you have right now, mawawala din yan. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this message. Okay, so yun. Thank you everyone. Thank you Stephanie. I hope you learned something. Thank you Rochelle. Yeah, it's my pleasure. It's my passion to help Filipinos have better lives. Okay, so yeah, thank you Rochelle. Thank you Joy. Thank you Marlon. Thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, April. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed.